10 years, celebrating a decade supporting veterans in Llandudno.
My first memories of visiting this amazing place, I'll never forget. It was the 30th of August 2011, and as it was then, the whole of this area was a building site. There was ISO containers and security fencing. The building was still covered in scaffolding. Very bewildered. I remember the driver saying to me, "Good heavens, it looks like you're going to be working in a castle."
Vice President.
And I was absolutely terrified. I walked in through the doors, totally overwhelmed and bewildered by this magnificent building, thinking, my goodness me, what have I done?
My first experience when I actually drove up the drive and I saw the building for the first time, it was absolutely amazing.
The first day I came here, I was a bit overawed.
Dennis,
But
housekeeping
I can honestly say that within an hour, I was put at ease. From straight away, it was like a family.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that have just arrived to the Llandudno Centre, a big warm welcome to North Wales.
Joan,
Well,
blind veteran.
Yeah, I was very nervous about it because I was on my own, etc. And the driver, he put me at ease straight away. I felt happy. He sat me in the front with him and nattering away to me, and I felt quite happy. And when I got here, they came to meet me and sort of took my arm and brought me in. It was absolutely fantastic. Everybody was so friendly. And here, of course, well, they can't do enough for you.
There was a young member, one of our younger
Heather,
members,
residential
who stood
supervisor.
up and explained that he had been living on sandwiches for a number of years because that's all he could manage to do with his sight loss. And during the week of being here, he was able to cook a meal, and it meant so much to him and his independence. And that has stuck with me for 10 years, and it brought home exactly what we're doing.
Jimper,
The first time I really
rehabilitation
noticed the
support
power
worker.
of what we do, we had a gentleman here who couldn't see and he'd never seen these grandchildren. I just happened to have a picture of my kids in my wallet, so I put it underneath the CCTV and you can see it. And so his wife ran to the room and brought down all these photographs for his kids to see, for him to see the grandkids. You know, they got him to a situation where rather than being sat in the corner and kids ignoring him, they were able to interact with him through these CCTV with their drawings from school and things. I mean, I realised then that actually what we do here could be life-changing.
Andrew,
I've met some wonderful
volunteer.
people here, people who I've been honoured to meet.
It's them I want
Gwenda,
to thank for
volunteer.
having the privilege to meet them and join them. I always feel much taller when I go home.